Hey everyone, James Baek here, and welcome back to another episode of VGC 2020 Baek Battles. Last time we had a pretty big debut here, and yeah, we're trying out some of the new Pokemon. We learned some things that I should be paying more attention to, and yeah, let's get started and play some games. We're continuing to use this Dracovish team that I have created with the Bandit Dracovish, which is really fun, and I hope it gets to showcase more things. For instance, in the last episode, if you haven't checked it out already, go check it out. But it was the first episode after all. But the thing is, this Dracovish killed a Ninetales and Sun with the thing, with its Fisher's Rend, even though it was in Sun and it didn't even move first. That's crazy. But yeah, we're gonna be using this team of Grimmsnarl, Corviknight, Dracovish, Rotom Heat, Ludicolo, and Vanillex. Comment question for today, be sure to answer it in the comment section down below, is what is your new favorite Generation 8 Pokemon? I am actually really liking Dracovish in general, I think. Just because I think it's really fun to use. I think Choice Band is one of my favorite things to use. Design wise, I actually really do like the Sword Legendary. I think it's a really cool Pokemon, as well as its ability, gain that +1 attack stat every time it enters. So I think it's really interesting. As let's see, tournament, we got Jocelyn. I'm pretty sure that's how I'm pronouncing it. Apologies if I am butchering the name. Okay, this seems interesting. We got Gardevoir, Malamar, Cinccino. Final evolution of the water starter, which I'm not sure what its name is. Alcremie or whatever the evolution is, I think. And then the evolution of Wooloo, which I don't know what that is. I don't know if this is an in-game team either, but overall with it, I think I could just. I think this is a game I can just dominate with Grimmsnarl plus. Can I lead Grimmsnarl right away? I could lead Grimmsnarl right away. But I'm worried about Trick Room option. But I'm also worried about the Gardevoir. So, I'm going to lead Grimmsnarl plus Corviknight. Yeah, I like Grimmsnarl plus Corviknight. Fake Out is a good option. Dracovish in the back. I need to figure out my last mon though. What do I exactly need here? Let me see. Fairy. Yeah, I need Rotom Heat. Not super necessary. I don't need Vanillex either. And Vanillex is probably the least valuable. So it's either Rotom Heat or the Ludicolo. I'm thinking of going the Ludicolo just because of the fact that I have Fake Out and Protect to stall out a potential Trick Room. So it does help. So let us see how this is going to go. But yeah, I should probably design my trainer card. I'll get around to it one of those days. But yeah, of course, maybe I'll do that on stream. If you don't already follow me on Twitch, be sure you do so in the comments section down below. It is Alcremie, and it's the, what's that thing called? Inteleon? Yeah, Inteleon. Okay. So, let's see. What do I want to do here? I kind of want to fake out the Inteleon. I do have to watch out. Remember how exactly didn't go well for me the last time when I faked out in Dynamax. So maybe I don't want to fake out right away because I don't think this Pokemon can threaten a knockout into my Corviknight. So I'm actually going to Thunderwave the Inteleon for good speed control later on. And I'm going to Tailwind here. Yeah, I like that play because since it's Alcremie's Fairy type, it's probably going to target down my okay, there is a Dynamax, so let's see if I caught this right. But it might target down my Grimmsnarl, so maybe I can eject button out and get in my my monster. And yep, that was the mon I was gonna fake out. So perfect. This works out beautifully for me. So let's see. Oh, and if you go for the water type move and summon, that's actually pretty good for me. So I will Thunder Wave the Inteleon, because that'll boost my power immensely. Tailwind will go up. And Decorate. What does that do? Attack sharply rises. Special attack sharply rises. What? And max airstream into Grimmsnarl. That does a lot with the special attack boost. And that's going to allow my opponent's speed to increase. Yeah. Okay. That is scary. That is very scary. I hope this Alcremie is not Focus Sash, because I don't know what they run. I'm going to go for Dracovish. Yep. This is a strategy that this team implies usually. It's to lead Grimmsnarl plus Corviknight, get out of there, set up Tailwind, and then Dracovish and start fishing, rending something. And I'm gonna just a Dynamax here and try to get my speed boost so that Dracovish can outspeed everything on my opponent's team even after Tailwind's over. So that's basically the strategy of this team. So we will go for the Dynamax here and max Airstream this, what's it called? Inteleon. So Corviknight's actually one of the more popular Pokemon in this meta, and that's because its max moves are pretty strong in general. Max Airstream as well as Max Steel is really good, as well as Max Fighting. It just gets good options overall. So please don't be Sash. Okay, nice. So Alcremie goes down. I don't know what they run, but I didn't think it would be Sash. And now we're going to get the speed boost with our Airstream. I don't think it was... I think I could live an attack from Inteleon, which is why I decided not to target down the Inteleon with a double up. And I was really, really worried about the Fairy type move knocking out my... oh boy, that did a lot. It is going to set up rain though, so this Dracovish is going to go in. This Dracovish is actually going to go in. We get to heal a bit of our health with our berry back, and let's see what my opponent's going to bring out. Anyone ever thought that Inteleon kind of looked like Joker? I don't know why, it always did to me. Brace, mirror armor, okay, not a big deal. As long as it's not Sash Gardevoir, I'm fine. I'm going to go for... Do I just go down to Roost? I think I could go for a max. Actually, I could go for a max Steel Strike into Gardevoir, and that probably does pick up the knockout. So I'm gonna actually go for the Fisher's Rend into the Inteleon. I don't know. It might KO. I'm gonna be real. It might KO, and I'm gonna max Steel Strike to Gardevoir. Hopefully, it's not like Bolt or Sash, because I think those are the only ways it lives it. So. Yeah, we knock out the Inteleon Fisher's Rend. Banded Thing is so good. Alright. Goodbye Inteleon, so no longer have to worry about that. And let's see. As long as it's not a Berry Eater. Let's see. Nice, we're able to knock out the Gardevoir. Getting rid of the Gardevoir is beautiful. And we're able to get a defense boost, which does help. And yeah, we are going in right now. Gardevoir does go down, and now my opponent's down to the last Pokemon. And we'll see what that last Pokemon is, but I'm pretty sure that we're just going to OHKO it with Fisher's Rend. It's going to be that Cinccino, and yeah, even if this Cinccino has Protected still out Tailwind, I can Fisher's Rend and get the Max Airstream off. I also got the defense boost. Pretty much we're all set to go. I don't think there is a way to potentially lose this game, as my opponent's going to forfeit. As yeah, that is going to be the game. So able to pick up a win, which is really nice, and yeah, that was interesting. I never seen that move before, whatever the Alcremie went for. So that is something I learned. Whenever you see that Pokemon, it does have that option to boost +2 in its partner's attack and special attack. Oh, apparently I'm getting a reward for playing that. Oh, that's cool. All right, let's check out my opponent's team. Skill link. Oh, Swift. Hydro Cannon, Hydro Pump, Blizzard Air. So it just has to be an in-game team. Alright, Decorate. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, user sharply raises the target's attack and special attack stats by decorating the target. Okay. Learn something new every day. Double. Okay, that's what it was. Double. Healing Wish. Swagger Topsy-Turvy. Oh, wait. Wait. I was thinking maybe my opponent was going to try to decorate Malamar, but that doesn't work with Contrary. Oh, that's a shame. Oh well. We're going to try to find another game though. But yeah, the Dracovish is putting in a ton of work. Did we even lose points from losing that one game? I don't know. I don't know if we did. Oh well. 2-1. Not bad so far, but hopefully we can get some more wins. But basically, of course, the main goal of this series is just to learn more stuff about the format, get tournament prepped, and yeah, I do hope everyone who's watching does take something to learn out of this. But yeah, because that's my usual goal for these videos. But let us see what my next opponent is. Hopefully we can find one, because I've seen a lot of people talk about how it's taken them 20 plus minutes to find games, and I thought we were going to be over with that when Battle Spot happened. So, if anyone has watched my old videos before, back in VGC 2019 Back to Battles, it took forever to find games. It really did. But we found someone. Akichi 90? Let's see here. What is my opponent having? Pretty standard team actually. The Dragapult, Gyarados, Rotom, Heat, Togekiss, Ferrothorn, and Scrafty. Okay. Do I like Grimmsnarl or Corviknight? I think I do like Grimmsnarl or Corviknight. Actually, you know what I really like? You know what I really like? I really like Vanillux. Vanillux is actually pretty good here. Yeah, I'm definitely bringing Vanillux. Maybe no Corviknight, which is strange, but I don't feel like I need. I probably don't. I need Vanillux. I need Rotom Heat. I definitely need Fissurus. The last one's tempting because I could bring Grimmsnarl, which is not bad because Thunder Wave is also really good, but I could also bring Corviknight, which if I can eliminate the Rotom Heat and Ferrothorn, I just win, I think. Huh. I like having a Mirror Armor option too, but I like having a Thunder Wave option, I think. The problem is I can't switch into anything. You know what? I'm gonna bring Grimmsnarl. It's fun. Grimmsnarl is fun. Thunder Wave is really cool too. So let's see what my opponent is gonna do here. As looks like my opponent didn't decorate either. Let us see how this is gonna go. Actually, the shirt colors do look a bit different. I think the one on the right side was a bit brighter, but I don't know if that's like a big difference. We're gonna see Dragapult and Rotom Heat. Okay. Versus Vanillux and Rotom Heat. Basically, the Rotom was the worst potential lead for me. I do have Scarf on Vanillux to outspeed the Dragapult. Is it worth trying to knock out the Dragapult? Maybe I use my eject button to pivot out. I just don't want to take an overheat. I know my opponent knows that I am Scarf Vanillux, which is why I think maybe my opponent will protect a Scout out immediately. I'm actually going to go to... Well, if I'm expecting overheat or flamethrower even, my opponent goes for that with the Dracovish. I think I might as well just go hard Dracovish. And in case my opponent doesn't protect the Dragapult for some reason, I'll Shadow Ball, attempt to KO it, I guess. Yeah, I like that play. Because Dracovish is able to handle the Rotom if I play it correctly. So let's see. Oh, it's Dragon Dance. Okay. So my opponent just going straight for the Dragon Edge, but it's going to be taking the Shadow Ball from Rotom Heat. Oh man, Shadow Ball's been clutch. Overheat going to come out into the Dracovish. Times 4 resistance though. And yeah, that Dracovish is taking it very, very nicely here. Also, I was very surprised to see Dracovish's in-game sprite after seeing a showdown, because I feel like all these Pokemon are tiny. Wow, that actually lived. So that probably has bulk, which is not good for me. Yeah, that's probably not good. But it should go down to Hail, I think. Next turn, I want to say it does. Man, I wish I had Corviknight, because Corviknight would be such a good switch in. But I'm going to go Grimmsnarl here. It is physical, though. I'm going to protect my Rotom here, because I don't want to take a Dragon Claw with the Rotom Heat. We're going to see the Rotom switch out from my opponent's side into the Gyarados here, so... Is that going to be a target into the Rotom Heat, I'm guessing? This is actually really good for me, because I can get... Grimmsnarl, if it stays in, is actually really nice here. It protects. Huh. Okay. Fail to protect. Here comes the Hail. Okay, it's Jolly Gyarados, or it's Scarf for some reason. That's good to know. So here's the thing. My opponent's going to Dynamax and get Max Geyser off, which is not exactly great for me. So I might as well just Thunder Wave the Gyarados here and attempt to Thunderbolt it and hope that Rotom can live maybe a Dragon Claw. Because Dragon Claw's probably coming out into the Rotom Heat, and you're probably gonna max guys or something. Yeah. Because you're gonna Dynamax max guys or get rid of the Hail. And yeah, I think that's what my opponent did. Unless he for some reason Dynamaxed the Draco hold. But yeah, the Gyarados is gonna come out in Dynamax. This avoided a fake out too, which makes a lot of sense here. So basically we're gonna see how this is gonna go. I think Dragon Claw probably does knock me out. I'm not bulky. Grimmsnarl gonna Thunder Wave the Gyarados. Phantom Force. Oh, wait. Does Gyarados live Life Orb Thunderbolt from Rotom Heat? I'm surprised it wasn't Dragon Claw. I know Dynamax is really strong, but I don't think my opponent expected that. I don't get the Phantom Force play at all. Maybe my opponent was trying to pin me, but I think Dragon Claw was very safe there. If you were going to make that play. But that worked out beautifully. Or maybe my opponent wasn't expecting me to KO the Gyarados, which does make sense, because if I didn't KO the Gyarados there, it got the Max Geyser off, got to summon the Rain, and then like the Draco thing would have avoided being knocked out there. So yeah, Rotom Heat and Rotom Heat on my opponent's side. I think I'm in a very strong position to win this game as long as I play it correctly. So I'm gonna go for Foul Play. I think Foul Play is fine. Yeah, I'm gonna Foul Play and I'm gonna overheat the Ferrothorn. My opponent needs some misses. We're gonna see the trick actually come out from the Rotom Heat. So it's Scarf or Specs. Okay. It tricks my Grimmsnarl, which I don't get, but this works out perfectly for me because I get the overheat knock on the Ferrothorn. And that'll be the game because I don't think my opponent can beat down all 4 of my Pokemon together. So retreat there. Yeah, because once I because yeah, my opponent can't knock out my Dracovish without a crit, I think. And even if it crits, I get Dynamax and prevent a crit from knocking me out. So that's really good there. Hail, but I think this game's over. There really isn't anything I think my opponent can do here. I will go for the Foul Play into the Rotom Heat and drop a Shadow Ball, I think. Shadow Ball does more than Thunderbolt, I think. Yeah. As the battle is going to be forfeit. I don't get why it says the battle is canceled. That doesn't really make much sense, but we're able to pick up 2 wins in today's episode. Pretty nice start. I think I was able to play turn 1 of the last game correctly. I think this, and I think in this game I was able to get a good positioning. I wasn't sure about the Shadow Ball not came on the Dragapult. That definitely has bulk, I think, or maybe I should do that calc, but actually I don't know how to do the calc. But I'm calc. I know they're updating the VGC calc currently when I'm recording this, so I can't use the calc. So maybe I use the Showdown calc and get back to everyone on that. But yeah, that is pretty much it, I think. I think I was able to get that really big read off, I think, with the Thunder Wave and the Gyarados. And luckily my opponent didn't Dragon Claw there because I think Dragon Claw could have knocked him out my Rotom. I'm not exactly too sure on that calc. I know that's only base 120 power, so 120 stat, I mean, on the Dragapult. But it was +1, and I'm a Feral Rotom, so I'm not exactly too sure how that would have gone. But yeah, being able to knock out that Gyarados, pick up my opponent by surprise, I think it's pretty strong. I mean, I think my opponent should have also kind of anticipated that too, because Grimmsnarl usually always runs Thunder Wave with how the new speed mechanics work, and I showed I was Life Orb with the Shadow Ball, so I think, yeah, I think I revealed it. So yeah, maybe my opponent was just hoping he or she could survive, or maybe was expecting my Rotom to Dynamax there, which could have also been a definite play. But yeah. Hope everyone enjoyed today's episode of VGC 2020 Back to Baek Battles. So if you did enjoy it, please leave a like down below, show support. If you want to leave a comment down below, be sure to feel free to answer the comment question of today. And of course, you can check out all my other social medias down below in the description as well, including the placement of this team if you do want to go try it out on Pokemon Showdown and test it for yourself. Otherwise, you can support me if you want to go an extra mile to support my content. There is my Patreon page and Twitch channel down below. Thank you to everyone who supported me on there. It's been crazy so far. But of course, as well as you can share this video with your friends if you want to help me out in any small way possible, really does help me out. But otherwise, I think that's pretty much it. Have a great day, people, until we battle again. I'll catch y'all later.